Alright, hey everyone, and welcome to my stream. It is October 2nd, and once again we are playing Elsword. Now, I've gained 2 levels since the past stream. I really haven't been playing much, been busy with real life and all.
Stream, it is October
But
2nd, and
I assure you that I
Elsword.
Hang on,
Now,
sorry.
I've gained 2 levels since the past stream.
Sorry, had to mute my stream hat on so that I could check whether or not it was working. And it's gonna get weird hearing myself say stuff that I've said a few minutes before. So, anyway. First off, let's go with some 1v1 PvP. Gonna be trying out a new strategy here. You can see I got Photon Flash here. Now, unlike last stream, the event where Shadow NPCs appear has ended, so... Ooh, go battle there. So anyway, hey, all these battles will be against real people. So, So anyway, the purpose of Photon Flash really is to bait your opponent and get the hits done and all that. And I really gotta remember to keep track of whether or not my spectrum. So anyway, pretty much my combos have been the same as before. Or hit stun the opponent, then go in for a combo. Again, pretty basic. Pretty much my goal here is to get to level 55 so I can get to the real skills that pretty much define how you play a Battle Era 1000-star and energetic heart. I got an extra skill page, so I'll be using 1000 stars for PvP and energetic heart for PvE. I really could have picked a better timing for that. Yeah, one of the cool things about Photon Blink is that it's an active, so it triggers your Queen's Core, so that's always a plus. Yeah, after I get to level 55 and get 1000 star, I'm planning on switching out Taser Python for Kugel Bit, see how that works. Now in PvE, normally you want to save up for that 3rd Awakening bead so that you can get the powerful Queen's Core. But here, you really want to get the most mileage out of your core as possible, so my advice, as soon as he... As soon as you get an awakening bead, awaken. Yeah, see, now that is the timing where you activate 8 sweep rolling. Anyway. Again, you really gotta keep track of when... Really sorry I had that there. Anyway, you really gotta keep track of when Spectrum turns on and off, but otherwise you might end up doing what I did and activating skills when you don't want to. But yeah, since advancing to rank A PvP, I've noticed that a lot less people are stupidly running into my tasers and stuff. So, words are wise. Do not rely on people stupidly running into your tasers and stuff. Granted, it's always good when they do. Again, don't rely on it. So yeah, I'm pretty much playing active heavy here. Pretty much switch out linear divider if I wanted, which is why it's important I get 1000 star when I advance to level 55. Alright, looks like we have an Infinity Sword here. Alright, I did not expect him to do that. Alright, this guy's idiot. Uh-oh. Nearly got him with a linear divider. Probably mana break out of this. Alright, my main fall there was was definitely where I tried to activate that linear divider. I probably should have went for more feasible things such as say more actives and such. Yeah, it may look flashy and deal a lot of damage, but try to just focus on staying alive. I should probably also start noticing when these guys have super armor. Didn't mean that force hit there. Alright, these guys just keep on running into my clones. Alright, this guy is just a pushover. Then again, he's rank B. Again, I hit him. I'll just finish him off with homing stuff. Yeah, you can't expect a lot of people like him who will just keep on running into photon flashes and caves and stuff.
여기 내성애들이 오신 거 있으면 참 항상 나쁜 일이 있으면 좋은 일이 있는 거지.
And another thing, always repair your equipment after every battle. Saves you a lot on equipment repair. And a mastermind. Yeah. They just got released. Another reason for people to play AD. Stop shooting me from afar and face me! He hit me like that! Finally, counterattack. Yeah, Mastermind's a new... So yeah, Mastermind is a new class. Not really used to how he fights yet.
좋은 재료를 찾아봐 온다는 말이야. 무기 만드는 건 내게 맡겨봐고. 아멜의 무기를 내가 다 만들어.
And in general, just annoy me. Alright, so...
전투 모드로 전환합니다. 준비
See,
완료.
here's another ad.
에너지 전환. 분광석 전개. 가라. 정면. 전환합니다. 회전. 정면. 분광석 전개. 정면. 정면. 회전.
어디 가냐?
I hate Atlas curves. Yeah, like I said in my last stream, the 3D platforming thing is pretty inventive, but it kind of gets annoying sometimes when you have to navigate around curves and such.
충전 완료. 정면.
어디 가냐?
회전. 정면. 가라. 정면. 분광석 전개. 가라.
Should put it on homing mode.
엔크스탈 전개. 정면.
There, and good riddance. So yeah, pretty much the entirety of Battlefield PvP gameplay is just to get an opening in order to combo someone, at least in PV1, and at least in 1v1. 3v3, it's a little different since you can build up more mana and there's more people to take into account.
완료.
That and you can actually die.
분광석 전개. 회전. 전멸. 전멸. 충전 완료. 전멸. 회전. 전멸. 흡고. 전멸. 흡수. 전멸. 회전. 흡수. 전멸. 회전.
Alright, I don't know what's going on, but I'm barely getting any hits done.
전멸. 전멸. 회전. 흡고. 전멸. 전멸. 흡수. 전멸. 흡수. 전멸. 엘크스탈 전개. 회전. 흡고. 흡고. 전멸.
Alright, there we go.
전멸. 엘크스탈 전개.
Oh, you just had to... Ah, good.
전멸. 흡수. 회전. 전멸. 회전. 흡수. 회전. 흡고. 전멸. 회전. 엘크스탈 전개. 전멸. 전멸. 전환합니다. 전멸. 전멸. 분광석 전개. 회전. 전멸. 전멸. 흡고. 회전. 전멸. 회전. 전멸. 분광석 전개. 흡수. 전멸. 흡수.
Well, it was a pretty close battle.
마족을 무찌르는 데 쓸모이라.
Yeah, I think one of us must have been suffering some sort of lag because the hit stun wasn't quite right.
전투 모드로 전환합니다. 준비 완료. 엘크스탈 전개. 충전 완료.
Code Nemesis. 전자기 필드 구성. Yeah, Code Nemesis isn't really a good class. Well, compared to Eves, I mean, when you have Code Empress, who can, with Oberon and Ophelia, and Code Battleseraph, as you can see here, yeah. Looks like she knows how to mana break.
좋았을 텐데요. 어리석군요.
Why not? 3 rank points.
전투 모드로 전환합니다.
Same map.
금광석 전개. 정면. 탈전.
Big size photon blink. Yeah, keep that in mind. Yeah, no. Yeah, you viewers probably don't want to see me keep on beating up some person who can't really fight back.
얼마든지 만들. 잘 가게 여행자.
Alright, one more 1v1 battle, and then we'll get to the PvE content. Sorry, I'm never gonna get to level 55 if I keep on PvPing. And it's another ad.
엔크스탈 전개. 가라. 정렬. 정렬.
이야기지?
정렬. 정렬.
벤치요?
엔크스탈 전개.
Alright, if I'm correct, that's a skill that allows you to aim while time is paused. That's kinda broken.
정렬.
And so is that... stupid kitten.
정렬.
Sweep rolling is always a good skill. Alright. First off, let me get Particle Ray back in here. Alright, let's see here now. So I got one more story quest in racing on outskirts, and I should probably wear my PvE equipment. Yeah, I still have the Battle Seraph costume from the job promotion, but the costume I got from the event gives me more damage reduction, and Battle Seraphs are pretty squishy, so I kinda need all the damage reduction I can get. Also, the event right now, it gives out two different tiles for the release of ads. One of them, it starts out weak, but you can keep on getting items which will let you make it stronger. However, it expires after the event. The other, it's already powerful, but it doesn't get as powerful as this one can get. However, it only lasts 2 days unless you use an item which allows you to extend it by 2 more days. And in order to get the items for both of these tiles, you gotta complete this event quest, and you can only get one of them. So it's a matter of whether you want a powerful tile for a short time, or a less powerful tile for a longer time. However, both tiles only work in dungeons, so if you're doing PvP, you want a tile like Supersonic that works in all modes. So I'm gonna equip the one that gives that lasts longer, and as you can see, it gives an absurd amount of stats. 10% in critical attack speed, additional damage, damage reduction, yeah, pretty much everything. So, ACM outskirts. Yeah, Cobalt there, while I don't have it socketed, so it doesn't give any stats, but it does give a bonus in EXP and ED. Okay.
기동 모드로 전환.
Alright, to be honest, I will not be surprised if it's one of these ads that gets the MVP at the end of this dungeon. Yeah, you're gonna want to stay away from the goose enemies if they die, because if they act like canards, only instead of explosions, they use fire. Now, if you have no idea what I'm talking about, basically they explode upon death. I'm pretty sure water resistance would reduce the chance, or maybe it's I'm immobilized, but really, who has resistance in dungeons? That's mainly a PvP thing. Alright, so for those of you who don't know about my class, basically Cobalt Aerith has a lot of lasers. Like that. And she has a skill called L Crystal Spectrum, which allows her to modify how these lasers work. When you first activate the skill, you're on Spectrum mode, with Amplify mode, which basically makes everything bigger and deal more damage. The second mode, which you get upon becoming a Battle Seraph, is Spectrum mode. It splits everything into three. Now they're individually weaker, but if all three hit, then they're more powerful than an Amplify mode. However, the problem is getting all three to hit the same enemy. So generally you want to stay in Amplify mode during dungeons and switch to Spectrum mode when you got a large enemy that you're sure that all three beams or electron balls or such can hit. The last mode which you get upon becoming a battle seraph is induction mode, which basically gives everything homing traits. However, it's weaker than both amplify and induction modes, and they generally lose their piercing effect, any piercing effect they have, so it's more suited for PvP or single enemies. And geez, that was quick. How overpowered is this class? And like I said, I'm not surprised that one of the ads became MVP. Yeah, this book over here, if you clear dungeons around your level range or defeat field bosses, then you get one of these. This is basically the quest item for the event quest I was talking about. You'll need 3 of them in order to complete the quest. However, it also works like a consumable item. Restores 50% of your HP and 100 of your MP. So I'm gonna save these. Alright. Oh, you got shoes? Yeah, I'm gonna go with the spirits tier for this quest because yours drop relatively often.
와족을 무찌르는 데 쓸모기라. 얼마든지 만들어줄 테니 걱정 말고 말해봐. 와족들 어서 물어봐야 할 테니.
And story quest. Advanced titanium shoes would have been useful. Yeah, I read really fast if you haven't noticed. So, high chances that the next quest takes place is in Function Raceram. Alright, finished my Raceram Outskirts quest, so now... Alright. Alright, so let's get my equipment repaired. As I said before, always have your equipment repaired. The longer you go without repairing it, the more expensive it gets.
마을 밖으로 나갈 때는 와족들을 조심하게.
Advanced titanium shoe. Yeah, critical. Socketed for attack speed. And why not? Let's get this up.
여긴 내 성의들이 어신고 있으는 장소가 아니라고.
Yeah, you want... Level 4 is the minimum it gets before failures start doing things such as reducing the level. So, at the very minimum, before you start socketing your equipment, you want to get to level 4. Because the higher the level of the equipment, the the more chance that it'll give you better stats. Not to say it'll give you the stats you want, or even give you good stats at all. That's all up to RNG. And the RNG, as many gamers know, is very, very vindicative. Alright, I haven't done Sunken ACM before. So, here's hoping we don't die. Oh, not dying is always a good thing. Not turning over.
소달달달달달달달 무슨 일인가? 내 지혜가 필요하면 언제든지 말하더라고.
Hang on. Huh.
소달달달달달 좋은 물건을 만들고 싶거든 찾아오더라고. 나보다 뛰어난 연금술사는 찾기 힘드니까 말이요.
Alright, should be entering soon. Here we go. I hate it when someone says no. Here we go. Alright, here we go.
기동 모드로 전환.
빠이!
분광석 전개.
Linear Divine. Yeah, like I said before, run away from the...
분광석 전개.
Alright, there we go. Water levels. Alright, did one of us quit already? Wrong way, wrong way!
스타일 전개. 플레이.
Yeah, I found water levels pretty annoying from my experience with Sonic. I mean, seriously, confusing physics and all. Then again, the Sonic games aren't really the best thing to use when it comes to critiquing physics. Ancient crabs, okay. Yeah, I probably could have used an electron ball. Alright, so the thing is... Oh great! These guys freeze you!
파티클 레이. 파티클 레이.
Great, now there's only 2 of us. Alright, next area. Yeah, given that Taser doesn't proc the Queen's Core, I'm really considering switching it out for Kugel Blitz. I mean, it's useful for the stun, but... I'm rarely able to take advantage of the stun. Alright, here we go, the boss. Coral Serpent. Alright, I fought it in Henry. Yes, I don't really know how it works though. Alright, so it's sort of like the Plant Overlord. And I died.
용서하지 않겠습니다.
And I died again.
용서하지 않겠습니다.
No wonder I died to this thing so many times in hand. So yeah, I'm gonna have to read up about this boss on the wiki. Alright, so it's something like a plant overlord, only more annoying. Alright, while I'd love to do the Dark Portal, I don't really have much time left. Alright, last stream ended after about an hour, and it's been about an hour. So thank you everyone for watching. Again, I'll be back next Thursday, 3:30, same time. I probably won't be doing Elsword next time. You know what? I'll leave the game. I'm gonna play next stream as a surprise. So, again, thank you for watching. I'll see you all next week. I'll try and get. As for videos, I know I haven't been posting very many videos. I can explain. Well, it's been really hard editing out all the stuff such as the equipment repairs and such. I'll try to get at least one video up between now and next Thursday. Probably be up over the weekend or this Tuesday. Again, I'll see you all next week.